don't know what happened. I don't even know how to explain what happened. And more importantly, I don't even know if anybody's gonna come back. Because last time stream ended suddenly, no one came back. Oh, hi, Thigh. Hey. Yeah. What the fuck? So, I don't know what happened. So, like, at some point, I'm gonna put on a 10-hour loop of this. That's a terrible 1-hour loop of this. Can I get a good fucking loop of the Rossetti theme from the GameCube, or is that not fucking possible? There we go. Okay, so at some point, and it's weird because I never used the copy and paste command in my keyboard. I think something happened when I tried to close Paint, and I might have deleted some sort of directory in Task Manager that started to cause it to spam copy and paste, like CV. Because I never tried to copy anything, and I never did Control C, Control V at fucking all. Not once during the live did I do that. And it was doing it even with everything disconnected. Even with the camera, even with the keyboard, the mouse, everything disconnected, it was still doing it. That's like the only thing that I can think of, because it was still doing it with everything unplugged. Now that worries me because I was gonna play some Final Fantasy 13 after talking about my trip, and now I'm kind of nervous to do that because last time I shut down stream early, like even now, not that I normally care about viewership, but it's been cut in half since I left, since I had to shut down, and it's like, not sure if it's worth playing today because of that, but I could always stream Sunday. I will likely stream Sunday if we play it then instead, and we can just make today the Just Chatting stream because, damn. That's the only thing I can think of because that's when the problem started. Playing is fun, and it's a fun game to play, but... So, to make a long fucking story short, my stepmom does not like me. And so it was a funky weekend that, it was fun. She was just kind of rude. Oh, I guess I can finish what I was talking about before. So on Friday, we were talking about how we're supposed to just, like, let things be, right? Like, she's reading her book on letting things be. Let me go back to my actual music. If you guys want to fucking shout to the rooftops of the Discord to let everybody know I'm back and I'm live again, I would appreciate that, but I won't make you. So, okay, first of all, what song are you gonna play? That's fine. So she's talking to me about this book, right? About how she's gonna let it be and all of that jazz, whatever. And I think it's very funny that she was saying, like, oh yeah, I'm reading this book on letting people be whoever they are and letting it be and not taking control and all of that jazz. When she, you know, joked about physically assaulting me as a minor with her child or with her favorite daughter and discluded me from the birthday celebration and made fun of my age, right? But I'm letting it be. I'm letting people be, right? And she admitted to me, hi everybody that's back. I appreciate you coming back here. That's fucking wild that happened. Just put out a live announcement. I appreciate that. No worries. I probably, won't play today, just you know, because it is like almost 7 and I want to make sure that it is 7 actually. I want to make sure that I'm able to get those headphones, but we'll probably play Sunday. And you know, I was opening up to her a little bit about like some of the things that I've grown to, like some of the changes I've had to come to, where I have to just let people be who they are. Like I can't get hung up on people's attitude on stuff, and you know, if my friend's on his phone when I want him to be paying attention, I can't continuously fucking tell him to be on his phone. All of that jazz, right? Like, I also need to learn to, like, let things be, and I can't control people. Like, if he's gonna be on his phone and end up missing something because of that, that's his business. It's not my job to bark at him for that. Or if my friend doesn't want to read something, and he should, I'm not gonna bark at him for that. Or if my friend isn't communicating, I'm not gonna fucking try to police my friends or the people that I care about in a way that's like that makes me feel better, because if they're choosing to miss out, that's their fucking problem. I don't need to bark at them for being on their phone. And she was like, wow, that's a very mature thing to come to at your age. I didn't come to terms with that until I was 50, like until I was way. And she was saying things like, you know, the financial stability that I've started to build up and the friends that I've started to make, those were things that she didn't work on and she didn't really come to stabilize until her 30s. So, like, I think part of it is, you know, I think part of it is that I've gotten more ahead than her, and so she doesn't like that. And then obviously the whole, like, she doesn't like me being different thing. And I don't know why, because even my father has started to acknowledge that it's okay for me to be a little bit different, and that it's okay for me to be the black sheep of the family, because I'm gonna find ways to fit in. Like, that's just kind of, I'm just gonna get along with the men more than I'm gonna get along with the women, and that's completely okay. And I was talking with all of the partners. I was talking with cop husband, I was talking to fish tank, I was talking to Cupcake. Didn't really talk a lot with the youngest's boyfriend. I just don't, he seems, well, I talked to him about his injury. He got injured a couple times, and we talked about, like, what happened, and, like, he was on this line board or something, and I wasn't completely listening when he talked about it, but yeah. That, it was besides just the little iffy stuff that happened, it was a good weekend. And, you know, I'm happy that I went. I was a little bit nervous about staying overnight, because I don't really like not being in my room, but part of being mature is acknowledging that we get at different points in life at different rates. It's not a race against anyone, so we gotta be happy for people when they hit a milestone, regardless of age. Well, apparently she doesn't feel the same, which is fine. At this rate, I've stopped reaching for her reassurance and her validation. It's really not worth it, if I'm being honest. And it's very clear that she may be upset that I'm at a certain point in my life that she's not. You know, I gotta be happy with what I have. I'm very happy with what I've been doing. I'm very happy with this. Even if my dad thinks that it's kid stuff, I'm sure he'll come around as I get into it. But yeah, that was kind of my weekend. We talked a bit about some history with how, you know, the rocks exploded and all of that. My sister flamed me for not having a boyfriend. Whatever. I'm also 25 and 26 according to my stepmom. It happens. Also true, yeah, even when she's a mom or some sort, it's not supportive. If she's not supportive, then it's not worth it. Well, I also know that my own mom is supportive. My mom, like my actual mom, is very supportive. She showed my aunt, her sister, was at her trailer this weekend. She's going home today to Niagara. She showed her my videos. My mom fucking loves my videos. She loves watching them. I think she's really gonna like this one because it's about Zelda and it's about my growth and all of that. No, my mom loves that I'm doing this. She's like, I think my dad just isn't aware that I'm trying to make this my job. Like, I am trying to really get this to be pushed off so that I can entertain people and kind of bring some unique comments and show off some games that people might not like be aware about and all of that. I think I can bring something new to the table. And when I say that, I'm not saying I'm trying to monetize off of you guys, because I love the community that I'm building too. The community is going to be a part of it. The community is what it's going to get me to that point. And I just think that, you know, it took my dad some time to even accept that I wasn't a girly girl that makes a bunch of girlfriends and likes going to the mall and all of that jazz. But I think he will learn to accept this eventually. It's just taking a little bit of extra time. And who knows, like, you never know what the future might hold, right? So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the future, absolutely. Look at my cats. They're sleeping. Hey? Is it nap time? I gotta see if that package is on its way. I'm not too sure. Did you guys do anything special for the weekend? Was there anything going on? You had your time. You had your time. What? Why do I keep pulling that? Oh, because my computer's out. Yeah, that was very strange. I almost want to Google and figure out what that was. Windows 11 continuously pasting. No Alpine Lake hike, instead we jet ski. Oh fuck, I wish we could go. I wish I could go jet skiing. No, everything trying to like spamming paste without keyboard. My computer seems to copy paste continuously. I can't do anything on my computer. It's definitely the USB drive that's causing the problem. Did a factory reset and it seemed to work for about an hour, then the trouble began again. Problem still persists. Clean installation. The USB didn't go anywhere near it. So maybe it's one of those. Did you download something suspicious from the internet lately? Or did one of your friends send you some sort of file? VBS is Visual Basic Script and BAT is a batch file. Commands to the computer to execute. I've downloaded a Radiant Viewer which is a medical program to view DICOM files, and yes, my version gave me a USB. That's very strange. Everyone's saying that, like, it was a fucking, like, hack or something. That's a very weird hack to do. I spent time resting mostly. I've been trying to design a new BRB screen. Oh, yeah? You can check if there's some sort of CMD running in the background. Well, I deleted something when I was trying to delete, Paint. It was CTF loader is what I accidentally deleted. And then that's when it happened. So I think, because like what would happen, can I show you guys? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I will. But like my task manager, it has like Opera GX at the top, OBS, YouTube Music desktop app, my anti-malware service, Resume, which doesn't need to be there. But like I would select Paint on the list and then it would bring me down to CTF loader. I tried to delete Paint, it deleted CTF loader, and then like I was talking, I went to go open a new browser and boom, it happened. Could you see if it happens again? Well, I'm not fucking opening Paint again. Because I don't want that to happen again. I have no idea what that could have been. I am a little bit freaked out considering the only information I found that it was some sort of like, you know, someone got into my computer, that's why I made the joke that I was like, was my stepmom in my computer? But no, I think it has to be from deleting something, some sort of executable in the task manager, because like, manage this text, but that's what I'm fucking saying. I think it was that. Which is kind of crazy. What's this button do? Does that just show my followers? Oh, okay. Well, I've got the followers there. Manages text input stuff. Yeah, so I think it fucking wigged out. And there was nothing I could have done. I would have had to reset regardless, because I can't just turn that back on. Alright. Well, I mean, it's technically a new stream. So, like, if I wanted to, I could play some Final Fantasy. I'm just worried about... Let me check to see if this packaging is arriving. Because, honestly, if it is coming soon, I might stop. 7:30 to 9:30. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it still doesn't fucking say anything. You know what? We'll play for a little bit. I don't see why we can't. I've got everything plugged in and all that. I can always just not play for long, right? We don't have to do a whole chapter. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn Japanese. Yes, I was thinking about it a lot, a couple months ago. Just because I like the way it sounds. And I used to try and learn Korean, but I kind of gave up on that. But, like, if you want me to, I can share you tools I've used so far to study. Yeah, absolutely, sure. Send that to me through Discord. You know, keep an eye on my phone. I'll keep it on vibrate so that I can at least hear it buzz, because I want to get the notifications for that. So, we are going to do this, going to do this, going to do this, And I'm also gonna make sure to change the category. Playing a bit of peak gaming. And I'm gonna keep it spelt wrong. Oh shit. I have to write like the full 13. There we go. Ah, my fucking Jesus Christ. What are you doing, dog? My hello? Did I not tighten this? You're tight enough? Are you okay? My fucking mic had a panic attack on me. Okay, are we good? Why is everything going nuts today? There we go. Okay, got the tags in. Just gotta get this up and going, you know how it is. Stepmom hacking us for real. That would be crazy. That would be a crazy thing to do. True stepmom behavior. Well, you didn't get me, so try harder next time. Alright, so there's that. Let me make sure the borders are all right. I don't know why they always... Oh, fuck off. I know, I own the game. You can trust me. I'm not? Okay. There we go. Put you up there. Excellent. I've been thinking about changing this up again. Like, the empty space that I have at the bottom is just... Hello? There we go. It's not great. Why do I... There we go. Are you not reading my controller? There we go. Okay. Oh, looks like it loaded just fine. With events spiraling out of control, the Sanctum Army mobilizes the forces under its command in an attempt to apprehend the pulseless sea and thereby prevent Cocoon from descending into chaos. Prioritizing its mission over the reputation, SciComm accordingly enlists and aids the local Guardian Corps soldiers. Under the general command of the Colonel Roche, units control the... Units of troops occupy positions across Pal and Poland in anticipation of the Lycia attack. Originally planning to take the Eden-bound train from the inside the city, Lightning is now having second thought. Concerned when she sees the refuel hope. But battle doesn't have to. Lightning herself is now inadvertently encouraging him and concerned to the place. And now the goal drives him now. He must complete Operation Nowhere to make Snow and Sanctum play for the death of his mother. But who can say how much time he remains for Lycia and who ignores his focus? Ignorant of their worries, hope leads Lightning into an underground complex that would allow him to sneak past the Guardian Corps and troops into the city. My god, yeah, I just don't know what to do with the space, because I can't always control, let me know if the volume's okay. I can't always control how the game is going to fit in the format. I didn't do my paradigms, but that's okay. Or my leveling, I don't think. That's okay. I don't think it... Oh, yeah, they're all still the same. Okay, good. Oh, I have to Libra this guy. No. There we go. Okay. But I'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, I don't know. I think the volume of the mic in the game could be a tad louder. Really? Okay. Well, I can't turn up my mic because I'm right here, but I can move closer. That's kind of it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do Crystarium last time, okay. But yeah, I just don't know how I want to, actually make this look better, because I just struggle with the border. Okay, I want to do Commando. Smite's good. What's over here? Quake? Not bad. Ah. And what were you working on? Synergist? Medic, really? Okay. Get to use some HP. An option would be to make it full screen and just have stuff on top of the game, but I'm not a fan of that format. I can't, maybe. I just have, like I said, I have a hard time doing that because I'll never I can't, that's actually something I can't really do because I'll never be able to judge how big the game is going to be because I'm not always going to be playing modern games. Sometimes I'll be playing games that are 4x3 instead of 16 or whatever. The capital of commerce. Oh, they fixed it. Okay, good. Or it fixed itself. All right, doctor's code. And why don't I have... I'm missing something, aren't I? Aren't I missing... Or did I put it on Saz? Didn't I have a power wristband? I must have put it on Saz. As a joke. That's what I'm going to assume. Okay, I will give you the silver bangle because you get physical wall, and then I'll give you the tungsten bangle and the magician's mark. Yeah. Could also be possible to put subtitles down there. There's a plugin that transcribes what you say in real time. Maybe. I don't want to add too much. Because, like, sometimes with these things, I gotta think about what I know I would like. I tried the local version of it and can be a bit power hungry, but there's a version that uses cloud-based computing in order to ease the load of that plugin. Yeah, I don't know how much I want to have on screen. I think it's very simple to not have too many things running at once. You know what I mean? Like, I think it would be a little bit better if I, tried to keep it simple. I just don't want to have too much running, but I feel like I don't really have this whole bracket thing figured out yet. I like it how I'm still taking this even though I killed everybody. What's that? That's just my friends messaging me about my cat. What's over here? Holy water. Okay, not bad. Do I have... I don't know how many potions I have. I probably should have bought more, but it's okay.
Should be another drainage pipe.
Yeah, I see it. I'm just gonna kill this guy first. Oh, he saw me. Did I already Libra you? I haven't. You're a pacifix. I don't know what that means. But you're very weak. I think it's good as is. I just don't like the bottom. There's a lot of empty space on the bottom, and I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I'll look up how to better format it so that, like...
Easy.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll get some advice. Because then, like, you know, I look at how Doug and Point Crow do it, where they like, it seems like they have that space, and they always, you know, the game seems to always be optimized. But I guess I'm not seeing the setup, huh? Oh, shit. That was very strange. There we go. And each Pokemon is a viewer. Some people tend to have stuff. Yeah, but that's cool in theory, but, like, I don't know. I just feel like that's too much. I feel like it's just having too much on the screen. Maybe I'll ask some people about it. I'll get some input from Discord afterwards. I do agree that a better formatting would be best. Yeah, it's just, like, it just bugs me every time I look at it, because the top looks so nice. Like, the initial L shape is nice, but the bottom with, like, the goals and the top gifters and all of that, I don't want to get rid of that stuff. I just need a better place for it, a better way to format it. I'm gonna have to re-buy my Canva subscription, but we'll see. Oh, I could have just... Okay, I see what I could have done. I'm not gonna avoid fighting the enemies, it's boring. Kind of a neat place. There we go. I'll actually be kind of upset if the package shows up while I'm streaming, because then I'll just have to fucking dip. Hello. Come on. There we go. I'm probably gonna need to Libra you, right? Yeah. Just hoping it shows up. Yeah, me too. I was talking about it a bit in the Discord server, but the drivers that I have around here aren't great when it comes to navigation, and like, I don't know if it's because a lot of them like to use Apple Maps, and Apple Maps isn't very accurate to small places like this. Why aren't you doing a lot for the stagger? There we go. I'm gonna have to do a loop of this before I can go all out. Yeah, like the way that the building is set is it's just, they don't really use a good GPS, so they'll go to the wrong building, because I'm on a street with like 3 buildings that look similar. They're just different colors. And, you know, the unit number, the number for this building is plastered everywhere around the building, and yet somehow they still choose to go to the wrong spot. It's pretty frustrating to deal with. Like, I've even had people just not even fucking read the, that's kind of nice, those flowers. Not even read the unit, like, the building number, so when they give me the package, they give me the wrong one. And then I'm like, yeah, this isn't even the same fucking street, dog.
What about close calls?
Yeah, that was pretty messed up. So I'm just kind of nervous, and sometimes they're like not really, and like we have stuff that are put on the doors that say like, okay, this door will lead you to these units, this door will lead you to these units, and they don't fucking read them. So they'll go to the basement unit looking for my unit, and they'll be like, where is it? And then I'll have to message them and be like, you can't go in the building. Where the fuck are we?
We made it past all the guards.
Damn. Nice, a save point. Yeah, it can be kind of frustrating. This place looks fun, yeah. Very funky. Got you more health. Gonna make a new save here. So these are just like, what the fuck? That's gotta be a foul C right there.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Only kids like me know about that entrance.
They'll find it. They'll call in a team and canvass the whole tunnel system.
Then we better hurry.
So, where's this thing come out anyway?
Well,
When there's wrong packaging, true.
I don't really know for sure.
We'll find out today.
Music from the beginning of the game is playing.
Automated nutriculture. I think I remember learning about this in school.
That's making food? This doesn't look like a facility for food. This looks like a factory. Oh my god, wait, this is the area that has some of my favorite enemies. Those fucking things. I love making these things go off. Okay, yeah, I got synergies, so I can do the funny thing. So those guys, you see them? They're the flan of this game. But these ones are supposed to be healers. And they'll, like, go off on each other when they need to be healed. So watch this. I'll let them get my attention on purpose. Alright. These guys are fucking funny. I'll go up to them and I'll just blitz them, and then they'll freak out.
Come on, Light.
Here they go. They're so loud. I love making them do this. And they'll just do it constantly. Forever. They'll never run out of ATB.
Follow my lead.
They'll always want to heal each other. So I can just do this forever.
Out of my way.
There we go. And now I'm setting him up. You can't heal him now. Sorry. You're still healing him? Jesus. There we go. Alright. Enough of the sirens. Is it possible to farm XP with them? Not these ones. But Palom Polum is the area where we will be stopping to grind. But it's not here. Technically, you can go from, like, one area to the other if you want to grind. I got a low star rating there. Like, if you fight all the enemies and then save and quit and then come back, all the enemies will be here again. But, this isn't really where you want to do that, and playing Final Fantasy 13, you won't ever... Oh god, I don't know why I'm so gassy all of a sudden. You won't ever really want to do that, if I'm being honest.
Thanks.
That's not really a thing until, chapter 11. That's gonna hurt when it hits. Yeah. Ouch.
Good call.
Give yourself shell. Thank you.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Okay. Dude, you are nailing that guy. Why? Like, do something else. I don't have Saboteur, so...
Thank you.
Can you hit someone else, maybe? Yeah. Like, I can handle it. What do you like? Oh yeah, everything's halved right now. Okay. Ow! It's alright, it's alright. I finished Sunshine the other day. Yeah, I saw that you were streaming, but I couldn't... I tried to join, but there was no Wi-Fi at the cottage, so I couldn't join in, but I promise you I tried. Did you like it? What's your overall feelings of Sunshine? I'm curious. Thanks for the thought, though. Yeah. Yeah, how do you feel about it? Am I going the right way? I am.
That's the city's food production fallacy.
Ah.
Name's Carbuncle. That's one of our enemies, being Sanctum and all.
So, kill him and cut off the food supply. That'll make us popular.
I think people have enough reason to hate us, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Hungry people make for angry people.
Damn.
Why don't we use that as a landmark?
Kind of freaky. I don't like the faces. The slide mechanic is so cool. Yeah. I can see why people were warning me about the controls, but it's not too bad. It's very fun when it works, but when it doesn't, it just kind of frustrates me. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, it's the most satisfying to play until it doesn't want you to, like, play it. Until it doesn't want to work. And then it's unironically the most frustrating. Oh shit, he ran out of... There you go. Damn, I'm taking some heavy damage, actually. I think I should be okay. Fuck you, I healed. You can't heal yourself, though. Wouldn't play any Super Mario ROM hacks, then? I mean... I don't necessarily hate the idea of ROM hacks. I just don't like it when people add in textures into games that look fine without them. I'd play ROM hacks. I like Super Mario 64. I grew up with it, so I... Oh, bye, Hope. Sorry, man. Yeah, I grew up with Super Mario 64, so I'm really good at that game. I don't really have any issues with the controls of that game, actually. But, Super Mario Sunshine, on the other hand, I probably wouldn't. I'm not really in a rush to ever play that game again. Going through Super Mario 64 with the co-op mods that's found, I would 100% do it. I would do it, like, immediately. I love that game. I remember going through a custom campaign with a friend. It was nice. Yeah, no, I like ROM hacks. I've always wanted to play ROM hacks. It's literally just when I talk about, like, not wanting to do those kind of things, what I mean is I don't like changing Because I know you might feel that way because I've always said I don't like changing games, but it's not that I don't want ROM hacks, it's that I don't like adding HD textures to games that are meant to look polygonal. That bothers me. Okay. Should we do it? I'm down for a co-op stream. I would 100% do it. Absolutely. I think maybe casting Thunder would be faster. Let's see. Yeah. He's just gonna keep bouncing for a little bit. There are a few good ROM hacks that work in an original hardware without too much texture stuff. It's literally I don't like adding textures to the vanilla game. That's my only gripe. I don't want to make the grass in Ocarina of Time look like clay. If that's how it looks in a ROM hack, that's different. Because it's intentional in the ROM hack. But to make Majora's Mask, like... To change the grass textures in Majora's Mask while playing Majora's Mask, that's just... Those are the things that irk me, not necessarily changing things. We'll see how the co-op thing works nowadays. Yeah.
Using a sanctum fallacy to tell where we're going.
Let me know.
Sort of strange.
Not really. We've relied on them our whole lives. The food we eat, the light, and water. It's all from the Fal'Cie. You know, I think Cocoon was really built for them. The rest of us, we're just leeches. Parasites.
You think? They protect us, nurture us, and take care of, well, normal people. They treat us like we're special. Almost like we're pets.
Like pets.
Damn.
To them, we are just pets. That's it. Now it makes sense. I've been so blind. I was born into a Fal'Cie world, raised on a Fal'Cie leash. It was the only life I knew how to live.
Yeah.
When it was taken from me, I was completely lost.
But free.
Without a master to follow, my life had no purpose.
More specifically, no job.
Hope, listen to me. This l'Cie curse, it took everything from me. My future, my dreams. I didn't want to think. So I fought instead. As long as I was fighting, nothing else was real. I was running away. And you, Hope. You got swept along with me.
But Lightning, I don't understand.
Operation Nora is over.
What?
I...
No! You told me to fight!
I made a mistake!
But... you can't do this. You can't just build something up like that, then abandon me.
I won't abandon you. I won't.
Yeah, man, like when you've lived your entire life
I can't just throw in the towel.
answering to just this, like, the people of Cocoon, there's a reason why it's called a paradise. It's because no one wants for anything. No one goes hungry. No one's homeless. It's a paradise. Everyone can afford whatever they want because they have godlike beings, machines, providing everything. But we're also not allowed to think. You know, this is the same culture that allowed the Purge because we need the Fal'Cie. And l'Cie threatened the Fal'Cie. But we don't have dreams. We don't have aspirations. We're not free. We're pets. We don't have the same freedoms. You know how we always look at our pets and go like, man, I wish I could just lay on the couch while the fal'Cie plays fucking video games. But can you really imagine living that kind of life? Not having a purpose, just being fed? Like, yeah, you're living, but you're not alive. And Lightning's finally realized it. She's finally realizing why she was so panicked. Why she was so aggressive and upset. Damn. I fucking love this game. Let me make sure I'm... Yep. I don't think enough people paid a fucking attention to the story of, Final Fantasy 13, man. Oh, I've got two of them healing each other. Meaning I'm gonna have to... get him to... stagger him. Heal us. There we go. Out. Turn around and heal your buddy, dog. He's taking heavy damage. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You gonna heal him? This sounds funny to say, but this game is reminding me of Metaphor, which should be the other way around. Yeah. Yeah, literally, man. A lot of the things that modern RPGs do, sorry, but we did it first. Final Fantasy 13 did it first. Final Fantasy 13 did a lot of things first, and it drives me nuts that no one realizes that. That's why I want to make my video on it, and like I've talked about it before, I'm coming from the perspective of someone that already loved these games, that didn't, like, learn to accept it for its flaws or played through it after its life cycle. No, I was fucking here. I was here when 13.2 came out. I was there when we got the teaser for Lightning Returns. I was reading up on the theories, man. I was in the forums. I was defending myself in the Pro Jared comments section. I was there. I was the first, man. Maybe I haven't seen everything, but, like, I was there. Oh, what are we doing now? More cutscenes?
So what do we do now? We're l'Cie. Taking time bombs. Enemies of Cocoon.
Danger to us all.
Can't follow the plan? Do we just lay down and die?
I didn't mean we should give up.
Then what battles do we fight? And against who? Tell me that!
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet!
That's right. I don't know yet. But I do know we can't lose hope.
Hope? There is no hope. Not for l'Cie.
There's you.
It's my name. Not who I am.
I was
feel
just
that,
like
man.
you. My parents died. I had to be strong for Sarah, so I thought I needed to forget my past. And I became Lightning. I thought that by changing my name, I could change who I was.
Mm-hmm.
I was just a kid. Lightning. It flashes bright, then fades away. It can't protect. It only destroys.
I was like you. Okay, Naruto.
Sarah tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen.
There you are.
If you really are l'Cie, it's my job to deal with you.
Typical.
I threatened her.
Come on, Slowpoke.
But Snow was
Sorry.
there.
Got held up.
Where have you been?
I'm really late, huh?
Snow was always there.
The only one who believed her was Snow.
Don't say it! Don't say his name. It brings everything back. I keep playing it in my head. What happened to her?
You can't forget your past, Hope.
And then I see his stupid face and
That's literally what she's saying, man.
he's smiling. me smile when she's dead. I know. There's nothing I can do about it. I hate knowing that. No matter what happens, she's not coming back.
You can't kill him, man.
When I was fighting, there's no time to think about it.
That's not good.
Good just to give in.
You have to process it.
But now you...
Can they
Start
both see the
talking about
flashback? No,
hope.
she was just looking back. Basically, she's looking... It's symbolic because she's looking back on it with a new set of eyes, a new view. But she's still not going. She's still not joining up on them, you know, going to her sister. She's still only looking at it from afar.
I'm sorry, I messed up.
You're 14 and you
It's
lost your
my
mom.
fault.
She was making hope into another her, just not thinking, only looking forward, only looking to destroy. And she finally realized that that's not the fucking way to go. It's wrong. She doesn't know what else to do, though. Just because she knows that she can't be destructive and she can't go and attack everything doesn't mean she now has the answers, but she knows that she can't stop. She can't give up hope. But Hope is still in that state of like, yeah, but what the fuck? Like, you told us this is what we were gonna do, that we were just gonna look forward, not think about it.
Take down the enemy.
You know? There should be time to heal about it. Yes, that's exactly what he needs. Fuck you, you don't get to heal your friend. Haha. People don't really talk about this. This is a pivotal moment for oh my god, I almost said Hinata. Lightning is literally seeing herself happen again. Through hope. It's not good that it's happening. Can I turn this to make it... No, okay. Because I see 2 chests over there. I want to go there. Oh, did I leave Hope again? Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry, buddy. When I said give up hope, I meant I'm actually fucking leaving you. Well, that sucks, don't it? So if I get back on it... Can I go this way, please? Why? Oh, is it taking me? Or is it taking me back to Hope? It's taking me back to Hope. Wait, no it's not. Oh. That one's going that way, though. How the fuck do I get over there? There's gotta be a way. If I watch it for a bit. There is a platform right there. Maybe I... Okay, but that's not the one I want. There's a thing there. Okay, I'll watch that go. Is he gonna make it? Okay. I'll watch this leave. Is it not gonna go? Doesn't look like it. I don't know how to get over there. Let me go back. I'll do some Crystarium and then I'll go back, because I want to go there. I'm not going to miss out on 2 chests. Ugh, almost. Okay, let's get back on. Bye, Hope. Yeah, I want to get over there. There's got to be a way. Gotta get that loot. Yeah, I see 2 chests and enemies to fight. Fuck yeah, I want to go that way. Maybe... Is the map just a straight on? Oh, there's that platform. Yeah, I didn't move on that. That just stayed there. Okay, so it's probably this one. This one probably detaches, I bet. Maybe? No, because it looks like it's connected. And then there's... Is there any backtracking in this game? Yeah, we had to backtrack one episode. We were playing Saz of Vanille and we had to go through this energy power plant. And then, okay, this one's back, so I'll write on this one for a little bit. And then when we turned the power on, we had the option to go back. Okay, so this is bringing me here. Oh, there's that one there. So this doesn't keep going, eh? Because where is the one I want to go to now? It's right up there. But sometimes there's some backtracking. There was, like, we had to go back, we had to go back through, like, the area that we went in to get some bonus loot and to fight some enemies. Yeah, this one doesn't appear to be moving, but there's a thing there. Maybe they removed that so you can't go there anymore? That would be funny. Because I'm going all the way back now and there's nothing. That would be very funny if they removed it. Because that's why, like, why the fuck is that up there? I can't reach it. And this isn't Final Fantasy 13 2 where you can just throw Mog. Yeah, I'm going to assume that you can't get there anymore. There's no obvious answer to me. There's just a few of these things floating around. You can't reach them. Oh well. I'm sure it's probably just like holy water or something. Could that have been a glitch? What I think is happening is it just doesn't want you to go there. I wonder how that affects speedrunning. I genuinely don't believe... Well, you don't have... During that level where we played as Saz of Vanille in the power plant, you don't have to go back. Wait a minute. I can hit it on the way back and forth, can I? Where's the one that it's there? Oh, look, there's some down there too. I gotta be able to hit it on the way. That's gotta be it. Take me. Go. Take me again. Go. If I get off this thing and it leaves. Go again. Thank you. Okay. So, there's one right there, right? Can I grab that while I'm traveling? See how it's floating? Can I grab it while I'm traveling? Oh, there's two here. Why is there two here? Okay. Where's this one gonna take me? Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait! Oh! Hey! I knew it worked. Yeah! This is the one! Okay. There we go. And they say this game is just a hallway. Like, what? Gonna take out the Flaninator first. He's fine.
Thanks.
Okay. You're fine. Whew. I'll have to go back and get the other one, too. Come on. Heal yourself. Heal yourself! You're fine. Now we can do the real damage. Come on. You gotta nerd out, Hope. Damn, you do a lot more for the stagger, huh? Can you leave him alone? You didn't even hit him 3 times there. He's fine. He'll live. I was trying to not to respawn right away, but this is fine. He'll die anyways. There we go. Alright, now all this treasure is ours. I don't like skipping stuff like that, you know? So when I saw it, I was like, okay, I don't think they would leave it out, because this game is not, like, incomplete or anything. So I was like, oh, maybe they took it out, and then I saw the things, and I was like, wait a fucking second. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't just take stuff out. Alright, so I have to go back to where that first platform is now. I'll turn the map back on so I can see where I'm going. Alright, and then I'll just have to... Okay, so it looks like... I can't really tell which one's supposed to be on and which one's supposed to be off, but it's okay. Bye, Hope! Where is he? He's like on the one up there. There he is. He's going that way. He'll find me eventually. Okay, so I gotta find a thing where it's 2. And then I'll be able to go. It's kind of funny how, like, to keep the immersion... Oh, there he comes. He doesn't really... He teleports so far back that you don't really see him. Damn, you're kind of fast. But to keep up the immersion of, like, him following you, they don't just have him teleport next to you. He actually has to, like, find his way, and that's kind of cool. Alright, so it looks like not this one, but this next one has 2. So I can turn it and get to that one below me. That one. I see it. Okay. Interesting gimmick. It's funky how he doesn't comment about it either. Yeah, he's just like, oh man, are you really leaving me? He doesn't say anything. Okay, so let's activate this one. That locks it in here. But I want to hit this one to now change where it's going to bring me. Okay. So now this one will bring me down instead of out. Right? Or did I just... No, I fucked it. I reset it. Okay. So let's climb up. And then climb back down. And then I just have to reselect the left one. This one. So turning this will bring that. And now this one will bring me to the new area. Yeah, okay. So which area is it taking me to? This! Okay, excellent. I wish the loot was a little bit better, but it's not bad. A Phoenix Down? You can't buy those yet, I don't think. Or maybe you can. And Holy Water. That loot could have been better, but the Aqua Ring that we got earlier will be helpful. And now it takes me all the way back. I hope. Alright, now we gotta run back. Yeah, see how the enemies don't respawn even when you back off? They're not going to because you're not really intended to grind. Not really right now. There's never, like, that was the whole point. People didn't like, back in the day, people didn't like the whole random encounters thing. They thought that it was becoming, you know, predictable and annoying. So Final Fantasy XIII did something different where they had the enemies along the path and you could, like, you had to actually approach them to start the encounter. You could sneak around them, you could get the preemptive, you could run away. You know, it gives a bit more of a choice, and then it makes it feel a little bit more like you're fighting rather than... Okay, so there's 2 activated here. I think I want to activate this one to send me to where I need to go. I remember random encounters was the thing. A lot of people were really not liking it all. Yeah, they didn't. So then, yeah, this is going to bring me here. Okay. Wait, that's another double. Is that the one? Is that the one that took me to the... Is there another place? Because this one's a double. Hold on. I'm all messed up now. Yeah, that one took me to there, right? Yeah, it did. Okay, okay. I was mistaken then. I thought this was a new one. Okay, so back up here, back up here. Yeah, so that's why, and then that way it feels more like you're progressing and that you're fighting the enemies in front of you, because the whole point of, like, the story is, I know. The whole point of the... Oh shit, I'm getting notifications. My package is 9 stops away. Okay. Can you guys give me, like, 5 minutes? I did not... go to the bathroom when I brought stream back up. Who's calling me? Are they here? They might be here. Give me a second. It's just as I thought. They went to the wrong building and then left, despite me calling them. So I'm not getting my package until tomorrow. It's exactly what I said was gonna happen. They went to the wrong building. And I literally saw the truck leave. Which is just wonderful. Anyways, I have to go to the bathroom for like 5 seconds, so I'm just gonna leave this music playing while I go do that. Fuck my life. Okay, so he might try to deliver it again because I yelled at Amazon. I was like, so this is what happened, right? My phone was on vibrate, but I guess it wasn't giving me any notifications because it was on vibrate. So I see that I'm getting the call, and I rush out there and I go to the front door because I have the instructions set, right, to go to the front door, which is facing the street. And I have it to, like, you have to go, it used to just be to, like, try the front door, and if it doesn't open, call me, right? But I started to get calls from 2 Amazon delivery numbers. I answer the first one, I say hello, 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 nothing. I answer the second one, and it's like the basic, like, welcome to Amazon. For more information, press 5. So, like, both numbers didn't fucking work. And then I'm like, so I try to go out the front door, and I don't see them. I open up the bottom door. Hold on, they're asking me, can you instruct the driver to leave the packages? Hold on. If they go through... At the front of the building, which faces the street. The back doors will not work. There we go. Fuck, so like, they don't kick your brother in the face and don't eat your brother. Thank you. So I went out and I opened the bottom door that leads to the mail room and there's nothing. Then I got a notification that says delivery attempt failed, and before I can even, like, think about going to the back door, I see the fucking delivery truck leave. Just fucking pack up and go. Would it be the best to wait outside just in case? Well, I don't know when they're gonna... The lady says that he might turn around. And so... But I can't just fucking go wait out... I'm streaming! I can't just go wait. So I'll leave my phone on. We'll keep playing. I have to walk back anyways. Which way am I going? That way. Have I addressed all your concerns for the day? Is there anything else I could... That's all. Thank you. If he comes back, I'll go. But, like, what's stupid is that he went... So this is the thing. This is why I say that they're incompetent. Because I can't believe this guy respawned. He's the only one that respawned. They went to the back doors and they didn't fucking bother trying the front doors, even though they see... If you pull in from this driveway, you fucking see the front doors. My fucking driveway is up this way, and the doors are here. So even if you're pulling in, there's a road here and a road that way. Even if you're pulling in from this way, you can fucking see there's doors on the other side of the goddamn building. So what they did is they pulled in, tried the back doors, which you can't get into the building from those doors, tried the back doors, called me, didn't fucking work, and then left. Didn't even fucking bother coming to the front doors. I don't care how little you're paid. If you are working this job for other people and you don't bother to check the other doors just because you might not be paid a fair amount, you're an asshole.
Thanks.
Call it like a really ignorant mindset. I didn't mean to do that. Call that a very, very ignorant mindset. But, like, can you imagine... And I don't know if they do this, but can you imagine if servers are very underpaid in the US, right? That's why they tend to have a higher tipping culture. Like why the tipping culture is a little bit different there than here in Canada. I'm in the wrong paradigm because I'm so mad. So, the tipping culture in America is a little bit funky. It's just... They're not, the waitresses there are not paid a living wage, and they should be. For those that may not be aware, every worker at least in where I am, they're paid minimum wage, and minimum wage is going up to $17 Canadian. I think it's almost $18 Canadian, which is, let me double check, 18 CAD to United States. So that's, oh, I'm missing. Why am I missing? That's 13 United States dollars. Probably not that much minimum wage for the states. I know it varies by state, but that's pretty all right here, you know? From what I've come to understand, it's pretty okay. Waitresses are paid that, and tips. Some places, they do take the tips as percentages. I don't agree with that, personally. But they are paid a living wage here. And because of the tips, they get more than fast food workers. And you know, we also have good tipping cultures here. In a lot of spaces, minimum wage isn't enough to support yourself. It kind of depends. But yeah, it's just that, you know, it's a lot better here in Canada than it is in America, which is why our... Also, hi, what's going, Sila? Or Sela, or Draco Wolf. Yeah, sure, maybe you did solve my issue, I don't know. Oh fuck, I'm like kind of dying because I'm not paying attention. And a lot of, yeah, and so, but it's better than it is in terms of like the pay. It's a little bit better than it is, at least for waitresses in Canada than it is America. All right, so our tipping culture isn't crazy because of that. Not that it's crazy there, but it's like not a big thing. So the Amazon drivers here, they get paid minimum wage. They get paid almost $18 an hour. Which, sure, you could argue, well, that's not a living wage. Okay, but they're still treated as equals. They are paid the same amount as it would be to, like, work with kids in, like, a PMW thing. It's the same amount of money that you get working for Taco Bell. It's the same amount of money that you'd get working as an apprentice for a salon. You know what I mean? And sure, Amazon drivers don't get tips, okay? But, like... I don't think that you should be shitty at your job because you're upset about the pay rise. Not when you work in a job that kind of counts on people to be confident and care about the delivery drivers. Like, that's why you know, whenever people are talking about how underpaid DoorDash drivers are and Uber drivers are, it's an American issue. It really is. From what I've talked to people that I have done Uber, that have done DoorDash here, that have done Skip here, and I have heard of like some issues with taking tips from Uber side. Like, I've had some Uber drivers tell me that like they'll get they'll get notifications that they've gotten tips, but nothing will happen. What do you mean? What is going on? My mom's. I think that's just a Facebook message. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Am I going the right way? I am, right? So, like, I've had an odd number of delivery driver or Uber drivers that I used to take when I was in school, like in college, that would tell me, like, yeah, I just started the day and I've gotten some tips, but they haven't showed up in my system, right? I've gotten that. But I have never, ever had an Uber driver tell me, a Skip driver tell me, a DoorDash driver tell me that they feel underpaid, okay? And I think that should tell you a lot about the state that at least my area is in versus what you might hear from Americans that complain about it. That complain about not getting fair pay, that complain about losing their tips and all of that, okay? From what I've seen, you know, call me ignorant, but from what I've seen, it's an American issue. And so, you know, I know that the drivers around here are paid fair enough. They're treated as equals. Why the fuck are you not checking the entire building? Like, what are you doing? I'm not doing the thing again. Don't die, please. I just don't understand why... it's so loud, I'm sorry. I don't understand why you won't just fucking... like, it would take a couple seconds to go around and, like, try the doors. I understand that the whole point is, like, speed and, like, you know, but holy fuck, man. I just can't comprehend not doing your job. It irks me so bad when people don't do their job. I dealt with it all the time. I used to work with work is very loose, but I was a part of like a job training agency here in Canada, and I got like paid to learn about like the job market. This was pre-pandemic, admittedly. I got paid to learn about like the job market, and it was like a little mini like college thing. And nothing pissed me off more than people that wouldn't do their fucking job. I once worked at a Subway in the mall that I went to college in, and I, like, for 3 weeks I didn't work Like for the first 3 weeks, I was supposed to be ongoing, like doing training, like an online course in their website. And every single time I would put in my username and password, it wouldn't fucking work. And I would text my boss and being like, hey, still can't get in. And then he would fix it and then nothing would work. And then I would be like, hey, still can't get in. And then 3 weeks went by and I got 0 fucking training from Subway. And then he just tried to put me on the front line and tried to get the manager to like teach me in the moment during a lunch rush in the middle of a fucking mall. Nothing upsets me more than when people just refuse to do their job. I'm sorry if I'm coming off as ignorant, where it's like, well, delivery drivers, you know, they have a lot to expect from them. I don't think that's a lot. I don't think it's a lot to just tell you to go around and check for the fucking front doors. It's not like there's a gate. It's not like, you know, fucking, they need to slug around. They don't need to be sneaky. There's no gate they need to hop. I'm not in a sketchy neighborhood. I don't understand it. I understand, like, not wanting to, you know, go through every single fucking door, knock on the door. I even understand them not wanting to put it in front of the building. And that's not what I'm fucking asking, though. I'm asking them to come around to the front doors to fucking read the instructions that's on the goddamn phone and to fucking come around and put it in the mailroom. Because all I need to do is grab my keys, open the door, get the package, and then just open the fucking door to get to my unit. It's so frustrating. And I don't understand. Does that really make me a bad person? Does that really make me selfish to say, hey, can y'all do your job? No way to live. It's just like, oh, man. There's always a bad part in the chain that makes things worse for everyone. Sometimes it's the manager, sometimes it's logistics, sometimes it's the delivery people. It's crazy. Look, I understand the American issue of like, well, I get paid minimum wage, so I'm going to act minimum. You know, or like, you know, waitresses and all of that, people that only get paid in tips and don't have a living wage, that aren't treated as equals with minimum wage pay, being a little bit more passive aggressive with like what orders they take and being like, well, I did all of this work, I deserve a 20% tip, I deserve a 30% tip. I get it from your angle, but we don't have that here. So I feel like that makes my frustration with it a little bit more viable, because they are paid a living wage here. And it's like, the whole fucking housing thing is a whole separate issue. Like, I just, you know, it's frustrating. And I understand that I might sound a little bit, you know, entitled, but it's just so frustrating when I know all they needed to do was just come around and open the door.
Fighting without hope is no way to live. It's just a way to die. I want you to find the hope you were named for.
I need some fucking hope.
Staying alive, I can help you with. But
So what's happening? Is it coming again, or am I just gonna have to wait? It doesn't say it's gonna try again later. And this is the thing too, is that they said like, oh, they might try again. It's already 8:30. Like, when are they coming back? And they don't update you. They don't update you saying like, hey, we're turning around. I just hate it when things that I feel like should work don't work. That's kind of all it is.
Will make anything better? He's never listened to a word I've said. He'll never believe all this Lassie stuff.
Bop the microphone, my bad. Yo, that's fucking TikTok yelling at me. Like I said, don't...
Snow believed Sarah, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Whenever I vent about stuff like that, I hope y'all don't perceive me as, like, selfish or entitled. I'm just coming at it from a place of, like, that's not the norm for me. Oh, we got a CGI cutscene here. This is a good one, too. Shit. Holy Holy fuck, that's a lot of soldiers.
Show no mercy. They aren't people. They're targets.
Start running.
What?
I'll keep him busy.
I don't think you can take on that many.
You survive.
Oh shit. Yo! Hey.
That's some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
Since when have heroes ever needed plans?
Since now. Or that works. Oh, are you fucking Shivaing it up?
Fang.
Huh?
It's him!
She's like, never mind, you're coming with me. You guys are bad shots. Oh shit, we're not. Oh. Damn.
Move! Take us out! Lightning!
I love snow. Oh shit, do I play as him? Why did I put the power wristband on Saz?
Whoa.
Take care of him.
Oh shit, your
Lightning,
brand's turning
listen to me.
red,
Get
Snow.
moving.
No, you don't understand. Sarah's all right. She'll turn back.
Oh?
Take care of Hope.
Wait.
And then they were three.
Except you're just immediately leaving, okay. So why are you going with her?
Gotta go.
I don't like that they're just,
So how you been?
their eyes are just open. Hey, so funny little thing about the scene, I'm gonna need to reset it. So this part's supposed to be like really cinematic. You'll see in a second what I mean. Jesus Christ. So, we're playing as Snow, right? But here's the thing. He has a bunch of CP that I gotta worry about. So I have to retry the fight, because when you do that... Don't take that out of context. When you do that... It brings you to the menu. And allows you to actually set shit up. So now... We can do all of that... All that shit. So what do I want to give him? I don't know if I want to give him launch. Water, Aqua Strike. You don't have an accessory slot, do you? Anywhere? Quake, accessory. Okay, we're gonna want to do Sentinel then. Because we haven't touched Snow. Like, we haven't leveled him up or anything since Chapter 4. So now he's got all this delicious Crystarium points. All commando. Give him the HP and all that. And now he'll have that accessory slot, which I can give him stuff to help with that. Damn. Water. Aqua Strike. There we go. Alright, and now I can also do his equipment. Oh, he did have the power wristband. I don't remember giving it to him. Let's do physical wall, just so he can't be touched. Alright, here we go. Just in case you want to change your equipment, yes. And I'll just skip this. Oh, I missed. Let's go up there.
That's it.
Whee! I don't know if I got that many of them. His Eidolon isn't great. I hope I killed a lot of them. Oh, shit, I did! Alright, who am I left with?
Way to go.
Orion? Alright. Just one? I could summon again. Why not? Now you can see the animation.
Shiva. Show 'em how it's done.
Yeah, here we go! And we got the 4, too! I love playing as Snow. Ow. I don't think so, buddy. Nice. And 5 stars. See, I don't normally think to resummon them. Whew. So does this mean we finally get to play as him again?
What's up?
Where have you been?
I got taken in.
Wait, what?
Not by enemies. It was the cavalry, not Psychon. Leader's name is Rains. He said he'd lend us Lassie a hand. So now, your hero is back.
Why would the army help us? That doesn't make sense.
The military's got all kinds. Not all of them like the Sanctum. Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys. Come on.
So I get to play as the guy? Oh, let's fucking go. Snow has access to the Sentinel role. Sentinels are defense specialists. By drawing enemy attacks and mitigating the damage via defensive abilities, they are able to protect the other members of the battle. Yeah. Nice! Oh my god, we haven't played as my favorite fucking character. Well, actually, Saz is my favorite, but nice. I'm still fucking happy about this. Alright, what was I working on? Synergist? Alright. Excelente. Let me check my paradigms. Com Rev. Com Sin. Com Med. Sin. That's fine, I guess. Sen. Rav. Sen. Med. Am I gonna need to be Rav at all? I don't think so. I think this is fine.
Had a Lassie power?
Yeah. The weight of vengeance. I'm making separate saves because when I make my video, I'm gonna want to go back and actually stop and look at these areas. Yeah, we did all of this. This is the power of the sea. This was the same power that froze Lake Brescia. And Snow was like, hey, I want to do that. Alright, let's go. I might have the map on for this. Finally. Snow feels so good to play as because he's just punchy. Do I gotta... Just the guy in the back.
Thanks, Hope.
Wow. My strength is so big, they literally barely deal damage to me.
It's all about teamwork.
He hates this, I can tell. Come on. It's kind of rude that you're ganging up on the kid. I don't have Blitz yet, do I? I don't think so. Up we go! The punch is so good! I don't have Doctor's Coat on Snow, but he should be fine. And up! Gone. You're good, you're good. Get out of here. Okay.
How about this?
Keep that stagger up. Nice. He just blocks bullets. Yeah, well, putting Protect on him, because his HP and his strength is so high, strength is tied to, like, how much physical damage you can take too. Because of that, he's just, like, invincible. Oh, up we go. It's like a Zelda game. Nice. Ah, I see.
I have to get stuck with him.
Because I'm the main character. Except not really, but I kind of am. No, not you. You. Oh, you're new. Okay.
How about this?
I'll wait until you get shell on me. And you. Ow. Okay, and then I'll do War and Peace so you can heal yourself. Ow. You interrupt me. It's all good.
Thanks, Hope.
Okay, heal yourself. Got it. Now it's these guys. We got it, we got it. I love this song too. This is technically Snow's theme. Up we go! We're going up! Fuck you! Oh yeah, you're going up. Ready? And up you go. Alright. Oh shit, okay. It's gonna kind of be confusing having these streams like separated, but I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make the other one like public because I've separated this. Since I don't really save the VODs where we're just talking, I don't even know if it's necessary. I can always just tell the story again on stream. I tend to do that anyways. Really? You're new?
How about this?
Keep coming across all these new guys. Please stop smacking my friend. I need him to give me buffs so that I can win. Here we go. I probably should have given him med, but he should be fine. Up we go. Okay, you're good. Hope, thank you.
How about this?
We're good. We got this. Oh, you're going up? Fuck you. I never get tired of it. I never get tired of it. Smack you to bits. Nice. That's an option. I used to have a bit of trouble saving VODs before since they just expire on Twitch. I'm lucky enough that, like, because I played so many, like, I played all of Fable, I played a lot of Terraria before Wind Waker, so I gotta catch up on those VODs too. Up we go.
How about this?
Fuck you. Oh, you made me miss the kick, Hope. That's okay. He looks happy. Dual streaming on YouTube is easier, it seems. I've been thinking about doing that. Someone asked me to do that, but I'm a little bit worried because I've heard that streaming on YouTube and Twitch can actually kill your Twitch viewers. So I'm a little bit anxious about doing that. But I can always test it out one day. Probably when I'm playing Terraria, I'll test it. I'm doing this because there's some new guys up here I'm a little worried about. Come on, bro, I see you! You're not gonna rush me? Aw. Hello? Oh, Tucker's live? What the fuck is he doing being live? I'm live! That's crazy. I fucking knew he was gonna pull that too. Well, we'll raid him after I'm done. How about that? Hey? Ow. I probably shouldn't take you on yet. I feel like I gotta take on your friends first.
Thanks, Hope.
Yeah, Tucker's the reason I started streaming, so anytime I get the chance, I'm like, yo, what's up, bud? I'm not worried about him.
How about this? Time to switch, kid.
I really wish that you'd have some more spells. There we go.
How about this?
Damn. Oh, shit. Hope. Ow. Heal yourself up, buddy. I can take this guy. Nice job, asshole. Ow.
Point for me.
I missed. Damn it. It's because I laughed at you, isn't it? Ow.
How about this?
I wish I had debuffs. Hope and Snow are not great together.
How about this?
I could have given myself Rav here, but it's fine. Oh boy. Oh, good. Anyways, up we go. No, I want you to go up. Up. Thank you. Okay. Can you keep him up there? It's okay. I got him. Go. I got him. Go. No, again. I like keeping him up there. And up.
No problem.
Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, alright, alright. Opening this chest. Wait, this wasn't even the way I was supposed to go? That's kind of funny. Up he goes. Dude, it's my favorite part. The punching noises. Hello? Yes, I know Tucker's live, Discord. Fuck off. All of the little punch noises he makes is so satisfying. I think it's the most satisfying character to play as. Unironically. Hello. I don't think I need to worry about Sen with these guys. I can just kill them. They didn't even see me. Tell me that's a preemptive. Oh, baby, it's a preemptive. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Do the thing. Yes. Up you go. It also keeps them from attacking for a little bit, too. So, up. Okay. Don't even care. Wow, I'm getting, like, I'm not even taking damage naturally sometimes. That's kind of crazy. Do you see how it says block? That's literally just me. That's just how Snow is built. That's what drives me nuts. Fuck you. He's also so fast. He does the backup thing. He's got Sentinel, so he doesn't really need med. Like, he's just so good. Yes, it is. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not listening, but yes. Damn. I might give myself... No, I think it's faster if I don't. If he starts dying, then we'll see. But I think we're okay. This guy. You. I want to worry about you. Yeah, because you're gonna be... Wait, you're new, aren't you? No, you're not. But you do have a fucking rocket launcher, which makes me nervous. I'm gonna do Super Soldier, actually, because I do not want that to kill me. Even if I can just kill this thing before he tries anything. Big. There we go. Okay. I'm not worried now. And then I'll just wait for him to do that so I can get the ATB refresh. Like that. Alright, and now I just, again, do another loop. And boom. Okay. You won't always get the animations if you skip to the next paradigm, like, at the fucking animation. Because the game won't have time to make everybody pose. So I found that you can skip that by just, you know... Holy fuck, camera. I didn't do that. I can move the camera, but I didn't do that. There we go. Nice, nice. See how fucking hard he hits? Like, it's just so satisfying. And there's a chest. Are we still on TV? Paladin. I'm not going to use that. Are we still on TV? No? Damn. That's okay. I hope we're not... You have to get off that, buddy. We're jumping down. You just gonna watch? Alright. That sounds quite handy, TBH. Yeah, no, I love the little things. Are you? This seems like a lot of guys. I'll test the waters. Wait, is there a red guy back there? Yes, okay. Alright, let's take on this guy first. Oh, I'm on Comrade, fuck. Well, now I gotta do a full cycle of this before I can ATB refresh, but he should be fine. I hope he's fine. He may not be fine. I'll do War and Peace, and then that way I can just kill the little guys while he heals. Because I don't think the red guy can call in more. Sometimes it's good to take on the odd one out, but when it's someone as big as this one, you actually want to take the little guys out first. Stop. Yeah, get protect on yourself.
How about this?
Yep. I know that hurts. I'm sorry, man.
It's me you want.
Get that health in. Ow. Come on. Ow, my elbow just like snapped in a weird way. Ow, stop stabbing me. Okay, and we go again. See that? See how I pressed it so we didn't have the animation? That's the strat. That's the strat, man.
How about this?
Yeah, no. Hope is a decent synergist, but he's not great. I just prefer offensive magic. Because I can have Snow protect us. Up you go. I can have Snow protect us. Can you... Hope. I can have Snow protect us. I can have Vanille heal us. And then Saz being with offensive magic. So I already have 2 defense going on with the healing and the Sentinel. So why the fuck would I want to also have protect? I just don't see why... Maybe if you play more offensive characters like Lightning, but I don't know. Everyone says that Hope is the best Sentinel. I just don't agree. But then again, I think... Does Hope get... I don't think Hope gets haste, but Saz does. What's behind me? There's always something behind me. Yep. Always check behind you. Insulated cable. You know what we haven't even been doing? I haven't been upgrading. I haven't been upgrading at all. I probably should.
I think we're almost there.
We will also likely have to stop. Okay, I don't think I need to stop here. I don't think so. I think we can upgrade here. Alright, let me just fucking buff the fuck out of... No, wrong one. Buff the fuck out of Snow. Murky ooze. Oh, you know what? Hold on. First. And you're already doing so much damage? Oh, I have to buff him, man. I have to. It's a need. Sell the fucking paladin. Anything here I want to sell? Doctor's Code? No. Warding Talisman? No. None of that. Credit chip I'm gonna sell. And I think this too. Yeah, sold for a premium, which means I can't use it. Okay, so I've got that. I'm gonna buy 12 potions. We'd have some Phoenix Downs, that's good. Okay, creature comforts. All the fucking sturdy bones I can afford. Let's give me like 60. And then we already have other stuff, so... Upgrade, upgrades, people, upgrades, power thing. Give him the Murky Ooze. Give him the Vibrant Ooze. Bring him to that. Give him the 20 to get him to 2 times. And then all of this, get him to level 2. Give 10 more. 3. His is gonna take a long time. Alright, let's go see how many upgrades I can buy, eh? Have the Amazon dude not called yet? Nope. I don't know if I don't think they're coming in today. I guarantee you what they're gonna do is they're gonna come tomorrow at like 9 o'clock in the morning. And I fucking hate it. There's no way to set what times that you're available. I just went to the wrong menu. I have to go to shop. Shop, Lenora's Garage. We've got some new stuff in there. What do we got? Bomb fragment. No, passive detector is what I need. We're gonna get 10 of those. It definitely sucks. It's not great, but it's, you know, as long as I get it. $100 headphones, you know? Okay, so passive detector. Let's do all of them to 5. That's good. And then we'll bump us up here. Use the fiber optic table. Give us the rest of the 5, and that's okay for now. Which ones did you end up buying in the end? I'm gonna leave that as a surprise. Okay, you know what? I think just for the sake of time, I think I will cut off here. The Weight of Vengeance. I feel a little bit bad cutting off, but you know, technically I've streamed for like 3 hours. So, we're gonna raid Tucker, because it's Tucker. I can't just not. Alright. So, Hopefully I'll have the headphones for Thursday. I imagine I will. We'll see, you know. I can only hope. So, all right, let's see. He's probably gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" But yeah, no, we're rating my. I can't call him my boy. I don't know him, but like he's the one that got me streaming. So what is he doing? Let's find out. Let's see. You're welcome. Just chatting, eh? Are you gonna play anything? Tuesday is today. That is true, Tucker. He's eating. He's eating. Oh shit, it's my 6-month sub anniversary? That's crazy. Alright. So, Tucker is the one that got me into streaming. Oh man, what are we gonna say? I don't know. Let's just say Starla, just let's say Starla says you're the guy and then not elaborate, okay? Starla says you're the guy. That's exactly what we're gonna say. And then just, you know, that's it. Starla says you're the guy. And if he goes, "What do you mean the guy?" And then that's it. Alright, so I'm gonna send you over to Tucker. He's just chatting. I don't know if he's gonna be doing anything special, but he's the one that got me into streaming. I respect the hell out of this guy. I'd love to just like, he's one of those people I would love to have a beer with, you know what I mean? So, Starla says you're the guy. Send him some love. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. I will be streaming again on Wednesday, or Thursday. Hopefully I have the headphones. See you guys there.